Welcome back, people. Welcome back to a new exciting episode, new audio episode. My name is Edon, and unfortunately, I'm here today with bad news. I kind of wanted to wait until some more time before I came on to address Rolling Ray, also known as, is it name Ray Harper? Ray Harper. But before we get into this new audio episode, make sure you guys come into the room. Make sure you like the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Zaydon, because I'm posting more content. We are now streaming live on Twitch, and we are streaming live on Twitter, also known as X. So we're going to get into this new audio episode, and I'm going to try to cover as much as possible with Rolling Ray. I'm trying to get as much content to you guys to show you who Rolling Ray is. So we'll keep you guys posted and updated. On the situation. Hold on one second, because they're playing with me right now. I don't know what's going on. Well, yes, Rolling Ray, he has passed away at the age of 28 years old, I think, right before his 29th birthday, which is really sad and unfortunate. But let's get into this new audio episode. I'm going to share some content. I got some video clips for you guys. But before we get into the actual clips itself, let me go ahead and make sure that we put out this disclaimer, okay? We put out this disclaimer. So anything that we share, just know that we do have the right to share the content. Act of 1976 disclaimer that says that I can use anything on the internet, okay? Once it hits the internet, it is fair use and it is fair game. And I have the right to comment on it, post about it, talk about it. So at the end of the day, who cares? Who cares, right? Who cares? But yes, I do have a first video I wanted to get into. I went on the Wiley show recently and talked about it a couple of days ago. And so I kind of wanted to let you guys see me on the Wiley show actually talking about Rolling Ray. Because I feel like I did a really good job to cover most of it in a little bit of time. So let's play that video clip real fast. We still have that one of me with Wiley. Okay, we do. Okay, go ahead and post that up.
The thought of your smile has gone forever, and the hands we cannot touch. Still, we have treasured memories of the ones we love so much. Each time we see his picture, he will seem to smile and say, "Don't worry, I'm only sleeping. We'll meet again someday. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy come in the morning. Rest in peace, Rolling Ray. You are definitely left an impact on your community. Iconic purr." That is what he said. So Now we have Zaydon here. It's just shocking news.
This is very shocking.
The Rolling Ray.
Wiley, let me just say this. It is extremely heartbreaking, and it's sad that we lost Rolling Ray. I am happy that you're the first to report on this in mainstream new media and to get this story out there, because I did see that his mother had posted something on her social media. And now that you're confirming this, let me say this is heartbreaking. And let me tell you how iconic it is for Rolling Ray to go on the Wiley show. It's extremely a big thing, and people don't understand that Rolling Ray, he's a cackle. He is good television. He is good comedy. People love to be around his presence. The fact that Island Boy wrote that statement about him just shows you how he was needed for Bobby I Love You part. I don't care what no one say. They needed a Rolling Ray to make that show elevate even more. I know it's been kind of strange because I didn't see him post on social media in a long time. I'm like, wait, where's Rolling Ray? Well, haven't I seen any posts? I had an opportunity one time to speak in the DM with Rolling Ray. There was a time when I was on Gagging with Jason Lee, and we're going into our 3rd season, right? I told Jason Lee, I messaged Rolling Ray, and I said, hey, how much is it going to cost to get you on Gagging with Jason Lee? He told me the price, Wiley. It was like $350 or some $400, something like that. So I went and I told Jason, I said, well, just think he got all the money. So let me just get his screenshot and let me send it to Jason. This is like near the pandemic, right? So this is way, way back when. I said, let me send it to Jason. I told Jason that live on the show. He said he wasn't going to pay that. And I told Jason Lee, like, you have to get him. This is a great person to be on the show. Now, I know he wasn't on Gagging with Jason Lee, but I did know that he did transition to, I think, other shows, if I'm not mistaken, on the Jason Lee show. I don't know, maybe. Or I know Jason helped him to get on Zeus and stuff like that. So they have mended things since way past when. But that's the only time I had an opportunity to actually have him come on the show because I know how iconic it was going to be. I told Jason, and Jason said no. I tried to get the Gag Nation to come up with the fun. They said no. So it's just sad and unfortunately that we lost him at 28 years old. I think it's an extreme blessing when people make it past the age of 33. I know I'm getting to that age. I'm like, well, I got to make it past a certain number, and it's extremely heartbreaking and today excited. That's a very young age, Wiley. He's 20. He didn't even get to his 30s, his prime. They waited too long to do another I Love You, Bobby Purr, in my opinion, because that could have been another great season, and that could have helped thrive Rolling Ray to keep him in kind of in a great mental state. I don't know how he passed away. I hope to get the report soon to figure out exactly what did he pass away from or what was the condition, like medical diagnosis, because I'm not a doctor, so I don't know. But I just pray for his family, Wiley. I'm just going to jump on here real fast and jump right off because I was on a treadmill. And he posted a story. I had to jump off to get online real fast.
Yes.
I cannot say that I did not want to say anything on his story. So, but that's all, Wiley.
Because I want to know what he passed away from as well, because he haven't been on the internet in a long time.
Right. We haven't seen him. Where have you seen Rolling Ray in blog, even trolling Bobby?
Let me see.
You haven't.
Rolling Ray. Let me go. I'm going on his page. I think the last post we saw from on March 26th.
And I'd like to try things made for people with ADHD so that you don't have to see if they're worth your time. And this one was so good, I almost decided to get.
March 26th.
What year was that? That's this year or that's last year?
That's this year. That was the last time we saw him post. Oh, wait a minute. No, we had some earlier. That was an ad he posted on August 24.
It's at one point, Wiley, the Shade Room did an expose on Rolling Ray. Did you ever happen to view that story on the Shade Room?
Oh, with him scamming?
Right. Did you ever hear about that? Did you watch that story that they had posted?
I did. They said they had sent him money and then he left them on ghost.
You think that the mom will maybe like post like a GoFundMe or something like that so we can possibly donate to the Rolling Ray Fund? If you get any wind of that, or if mom's someone in the chat,
who should pay for that, who should pay for that. Honestly, it should be Zeus Network should pay for the front.
Lemuel should pay. This should need to go viral right now. Everyone share this video. Make sure you guys come to my show and like the video, okay? Don't just be coming in the room not liking the video. Get them in the algorithm, people. But you're absolutely right.
Because I didn't know I was the first person to go live and talk about this. Because when my producer told me, she said that Rolling Ray had passed, and she thought it was fake news. So I called her because I saw it on All About the Tea page, and I said, wow. And so then I'm scrolling, and I'm seeing other people getting their memories out there.
I haven't seen Shade Room post it. I haven't seen the talk post it. I haven't seen Hollywood.
No, I haven't seen that.
You were the first person to talk about it. Before I heard the mom's statement. So none of the mainstream black media outlets have posted it yet. I don't even think Milagro knows yet. She just did a video. I don't know how long ago that was. Maybe she mentioned it or not. I'm still in the process of viewing. But it is heartbreaking, Wiley. Our young black people are dying. And what can we do? The healthcare system is rigged, and it's unfortunate that we lost another great person.
Oh, yeah. So just an update. The Neighborhood Talk just posted. They said, praise up. Rolling Ray had reported passed away days for his birthday. Here's a look at some of his funniest moments. So they have posted it up on there. They said our mom was on live when the story came out. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so he had talked about it. Did he talk about it?
About it, yeah, because he was there, I think, in the loop when Rolling Wave was there, when Jason Lee and they were friends, when they were cool. They recently made up and everything, but yeah, he was there.
Okay, so that's what happened. So we got people that definitely post on his passing. I'm about to see this Zeus Network. I'm just checking. I'm just being nosy.
Like, how can we make this go to Lemia for him to see this? Like, should we send it to Natalie? Should we tag
him, send it to the DM and tag him? But he knows because one of the Zeus fan pages post about it.
I want to tag it. I'm gonna send it to, and I'm gonna create a Twitch. I'm gonna create a stream yard too because I got
the Zeus Network T. They post about it an hour ago. They said social media personality Roller Ray has sadly passed away at 28, announced by his alleged post from his mother on Facebook.
That's so heartbreaking. That was not good news today.
It's just really sad. And for him to be, like you said, for him to be so young.
Yeah, he's young.
To not even get into his 30s, because, he had his health problems, Then he had the burn with the fire.
Yes,
and
I remember
that situation. So we don't know what happened or what he passed away from.
Do you think there may have been any neglect on any caregivers in Wiley?
It's a possibility. That's a possibility. I hope that's like the case. But most of his caregivers,
he had people taking care of him, his boyfriend and people that he know, and I don't know, they're extra of money or they're misusing him, abusing him. Like, did Bobby post a statement yet?
Oh, that's a good point. So I'm blocked on his Instagram and wait a minute. I think I'm blocked on his X, but I think if you block, you still can see who posts something on here. Let me see. What's Bobby Light's okay,
Bobby, let me see if I can look it up.
Oh, Bobby Lights did post on there. He did post on there. He said, "Damn, I tried to wait this one out, praying it was another rumor. Rest in peace to the most famous boy in a wheelchair. We came together and showed the world how two different people from two separate paths in life can put hate aside and create magic. You are loved and all over the world, and you will be missed dearly. Spread your wings and fly, my iconic friend, Roland Ray."
Wow.
That is what he posts. He posts that on his page.
Everyone always talks about semaglutide, but no one ever died.
It's heartbreaking.
It's very heartbreaking. It's sad. And when I got up, I'm like, what the world's going on? I'm on this 60-day cleanse. When I heard the news, it's hurtful. I know his mom definitely got to be in pain. She lost her baby, her child.
Her own son, she left Rolling Ray. And, she always like supporting him, being by his side, even though he had a condition, And now I woke up today and I'm hearing this news. And like usually, like I never ever break down for people because I don't know people. It's just through media. But for him to lose his life at this such young age, Wiley, it's heartbreaking. It's hard right now to like fathom how like short life is and how much you have to really hustle and really grind and really, live your life because at any moment it could all be gone. It could all be gone for a stupid reason, for a dumb reason, for any kind of reason. And next thing you know, you look up, they say the father, he didn't pass away until the age of 33, right? A lot of people not even making it to the age of 33 because of life choices and societies and how it is today in America, And the fact that I'm just hearing about this story, I broke down, Riley. I'm breaking down right now because, I love Rolling Ray so much.
One second, Jada. You want to come on StreamYard, Jada? Because I got Zeta on one. Hold on 1 second. I know we got one of the. Okay, go ahead, Zeta, before you can finish your point.
No, I'm done, Wiley. I need to tell Jay to come on because I'm crying right now and I want to.
Okay. I feel you on that. Jada, you live.
Yeah, in the lane.
So there you have it. right? I went on the Wiley show to talk to Wiley, and I broke down. I usually don't ever break down. I don't ever normally really cry. Something private, and that's very rare. But yeah, Rolling Ray passed away at the age of 28, just days before his 29th birthday. Um, as you can see, people are just now talking about it. You know, I seen Hollywood Unlocked posting now. I seen Shade Room. I seen The Talk. I seen ET. I mean, E News posted. And, you know, Raylan Largo, he was a troll of the internet, like the absolute troll. He would just troll people. He would troll Carisha. He would troll Saucy Santana, just all across the internet, just being a nuisance. And it was so funny because he's in a wheelchair, right? He's had a lot of great moments. And this is the thing I try to tell people because as an artist, you're right, you're always building and collaborating. And and people don't understand, like, it's not all about money all the time. Sometimes you can go to a place and you know it's completely free, right? They want to have your story. They want to hear what you got to say. You go on these little legit shows that are syndicasted and broadcasted on all these networks where you can go on and pop off. You know, people may not know this, but one of the first time Roland Ray was ever seen on a national scale was on Catfish, right? He was on divorce court, divorcing one of his friends that owed him money for rent, or his ex-boyfriend, I think it was, that owed him money for rent for like $2,000 a month. So it's just sad and unfortunate that these are the times that we're living in now. You know, death is such around the corner, and you have so many more years less than you already have, and it's just a really strange way to think about that. You know, like you really have to make sure that you living your best life, and you hustling and you grinding, because at any moment it could really just all be gone and all be done with. And for a stupid reason, you know, a freak of nature, a coincidence, you know, someone may have done this on purpose. I just seen another video where this man attacked this lady on the bus and she just had her back turned. It's just really just a strange way to live. And you really got to be always looking over your shoulder wherever you go. And this death is just right around the corner. And you just want to make sure that you're living the best that you can. Now, I do have some other viral clips of Rolling Rain, and I want to share with you guys because this is not just an audio episode, but this is one of the audio episodes that I really put the passion and the work in too, because I want this to live in the algorithm for a very long time. You know, Rolling Ray was a good cackle, he was a good kiki, and I wanted to share some of his great moments with you guys. So let's just pull up one of his videos to see like what his condition was and what he was talking about, because a lot of people don't know, like, yeah, he's in a wheelchair, right? But what's his condition? Like, what is he what is his medical diagnosis? You know, no one really knew the answer. They just said this boy in this wheelchair just reading down people and and just, you know, running over them, and it's just kiki. So do we have that video? I think we do. Let's pull that video up real fast, and then we can see, because I think he did end up mentioning his condition. So
what is or
Right.
consider your handicap?
It's a good question. So I was diagnosed with SMA type 3. It's different types.
Okay, so I'm not just talk to a person medical for dummies. 'Cause
Right, I
I,
was-
don't know what SMA or anything. Can you break it down a little bit?
Sure. So SMA stands for spinal muscular atrophy.
Okay.
It's different types. It's 4 types actually. Type 1 is when the baby like come out with it's called a neuromuscular disease. It's your muscles, like your spine.
Mm-hmm.
You're not paralyzed, but you have weakness in the spine, weakness in the upper body strength. And so usually I knew a young lady, which I won't speak on her name, but her son had SMA type 1, and he ended up dying, God rest his soul. His name was Jabril. And he ended up dying at a young age. I think like 2 or 3, or something like. But
You say you have SMA type
3,
3.
right? So type 2 is when you like progressively die around age, sometimes 20 something to 40. And type 3 is undetermined. And then they don't know what age you can, it's not. At first they said I was going to die at 14 years old, years ago. The doctor was wrong. It told my mom that I was going to die at 14. But, science changed and doctors are not always right. And so.
And God is good.
And God is good. Amen. Per. And so, type 4 is when you can walk your whole life. But
so they basically told your mother that
I went
wasn't
past
going to make it past 14 years old.
Yeah. My mom didn't know I was disabled. Like, back in the day in the 90s, I was born in 96. She got pregnant with me like the end of 95 around November. She didn't, it was no like technology to prove if a child was going to be disabled how they came now. So
they can tell, like I think they can tell from they have different type of tests.
Now, right.
They can test inside the womb.
Right.
Me being that I just had a daughter. And they
she had Virgo too, right?
We could text for Down syndrome.
She had Virgo too, right? Your daughter.
August.
Right. 30 what? Or 20 what?
The last day of August.
Like 31st year Virgo. She's a Virgo.
Man, don't get me lying, Roland.
She's a Virgo. She's a Virgo.
Don't scream at me, but I do not know anything about
the signs.
The signs, the Virgo. All I know is that I'm a Libra.
The biggest Libra.
I think I'm supposed to balance stuff out. So.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do right now, balance everything out.
I like that for you, friend.
Man.
But
life is hard, but talking about life is hard. Just your mother to tell you that the doctor to tell your mother that you're not gonna live past the age of 14. So I guess after you turn 14 or 15, you just been a walking miracle every day.
Right.
And things of that nature. So I guess you've been there, girl. It is what it is.
And let me just go ahead and say how much of a blessing that is, right? To have your mom tell you that your doctor said that you wasn't going to make it past the age of 14, and for them to tell her that, she must have been like, wow, like I'll have a short time with my son. But actually, to have a blessing to live to the age of 29 is a blessing in itself as well, because the doctors are not always right? God's going to determine when it's time for you to check out. When you checked into the hospital and when you're checking out. Right? So it's a blessing for him to even make it past the age of 29. And for him to live his life and be on some great episodes, some great television is exciting. Now, I do have some more clips I do want to post about Rolling Ray. I think one of his good keys is that whenever he went to what did you say? The judge, it's not Miss Girl, it's Judge Toller. And she was like, she had to correct him. She was like, it's not Miss Toller, it's actually Judge Toller. But we do have that clip of Rolling Ray at the divorce court. And this is what I mean when I say a little cheap way, right? That he got on the show for free to do his little viral thing. And now he's an internet troll sensation. People love him. We love to talk about him. But here's him on divorce court actually talking to Judge Lynn Toller.
But before we do, I'm going to start with Mr. Harper, otherwise known as Rolling Ray.
You know what? It's given very much of how you doing, Your Honor, Miss Judge Lynn Toller. I am here today to get my money from this man. Yeah, want to be a woman. Yeah, he's terrible, Your Honor. He's really terrible. So I've been dating Christian for the past 6 years, off and on, give or take, you know what I'm saying?
We just acting like it didn't happen.
You're about to lose $40,000 for your car accident because you don't know this one trick. Check this out.
It's just like, all that went on, and this, but go ahead.
That's what it was given. So we've been talking for the past 6 or 7 years, give or take. Your Honor, when I first turned 18, I remember the house because I was an independent person. I wanted to show my mother that I can do what I want to do. Is give all bad. So I got my own apartment. Me dating Christian at the age of 17, going on 18. I was like, it's given. What's up? You want to move in? You know what I'm saying? peaches and creams and applesauce. Yeah, all that. So then, yes, calm down, Nick. Calm down. Then, Your Honor, all bad. He moves in, everything is going good. You know what I'm saying? He brings his clothes, they kind of stink, but I'm gonna wash in my washing machine because it's giving all day.
My clothes never stink. Let's stop there.
Don't interrupt me, thank you.
But I interrupted you.
I said what I said.
Now, Mr. Harper, if we're going to go all the way through all those details, we'll never get anywhere.
Interrupt you, Your Honor, but he's
well, Your Honor, so he moves in, and so I noticed that Christian started, using dating apps, talking to gay males. I had his phone one day, and I went through his app and seen.
Please pull up the receipts.
Mr. McCormick, just a moment. Go ahead. Mr. McCormick.
Miss Toller. Yeah.
Judge Toller.
Hang on, Mr. Harper. Mr. McCormick, help me out here. No. I'll get to you when I get to you. Mr. McCormick, why don't you tell me what's going on in your relationship with Mr. Harper?
Going on as you see the shenanigans in the show. He's rude. He's a cheater. He's a liar.
Give me an example of a time where you caught him cheating. We first started
dating. I'm laying in the bed with him. His phone going off. Who is calling you 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning? You're supposed to be my man. Who calling you? So nowadays these iPhones got facial recognition, fingerprint.
Right.
I put the thumb on the phone. I don't care. I go through the phone. I see.
Like a nosy person.
And as I should have, but I'm not talking to you. I go through the phone and I see he was dating this boy for 7 months while he was dating me. And he had sexual interrelations with this boy 3 days before he just had sexual interrelations with me.
Do you have any
Let's
receipt?
ask about that.
Do you have any receipt?
Oh, now it's any receipt.
Your
Honor,
I was
cheating on you with she's not talking to you.
Your Honor.
Hey. Right now I'm not talking to either one of you. Mr. Wright, why don't you come on up? Stand there next to Mr. Harper.
Fake caretaker.
Mr. Wright, what do you see when you see this couple?
When I see this couple, Your Honor, I see terrible trouble because I feel as though, from my point of view of this, looking at this relationship, they shouldn't even be together. Like, Christian is very insecure and like very sneaky. I'm the caretaker. I'm here. So like I see things. I see.
And you're my best friend.
That's true. But like I see things. I see what be going on and how he be acting and how he's very sneaky. Like,
give me examples. I need stories.
Sneaky as in like. So it was a period of time when I was helping him, get ready and stuff, and I stayed later than what I should. I spent the night, so I slept in the bed with my friend.
That's an every night thing.
I slept in the bed with my friend. Excuse me, and that's when he comes home thinking like we're messing with each other. Like,
what caretaker sleeps in the bed? Please.
It is unusual, Mr. Wright.
I'm the best friend as well
and
too.
I thought you had to have a background.
It's not giving mess with your friends. Like, he's insecure, Your Honor. Like,
no, I
you see.
Point of the matter.
Your Honor.
2 gay boys in the same bed.
Mr. Harper, I understand you believe Mr. McCormick is cheating on you and impersonating people, including women, in order to scam them.
Your Honor.
Tell me about that.
Receipt.
What I have is right here, Your Honor. I came home. Here you go, Mr. Nick. You look so handsome. That fade is giving.
May I see that?
Thank you. I can't take it.
He just turned red. Red as a beet. So, Mr. Harper, you were saying?
Your Honor, I came home one day. I'm going to roll around because I get a little angry. I don't want to let it out on my friend.
You giving
because he calms me down sometimes. Your Honor, I came home and seen a spatula in my door. Your Honor, I live in a $2,000 apartment that I'm paying for a month. I wrote in, why is my door unlocked? Neighbors could walk past, come in. I come in, food on the stove, his MacBook right there. It's the food is disgusting. It's not even edible, arranged, none of that good stuff. It's burnt. So I'm like, okay, maybe he's
You're going to have to stop.
Is lying.
No, you're going to have to stop. I'm getting queasy.
I'm going to back it on that for you, Your Honor.
No. Your Honor, he could never say my food is burnt.
Now, what are you trying to tell me? I thought we were talking about him scamming people.
Yeah, listen, Your Honor.
And then you came in with a spatula.
Well, he said Beyonce bailed him out 2 times. Beyonce don't know you. Never called you, met you ever in life. ever in life.
Did you claim that Beyonce bailed you out?
Beyonce knows all about me. When I got arrested, Beyonce was at my rescue like it was nothing. It was giving, yeah. Your Honor, I had video proof of Christian McCormick scamming people using a white girl, real nice body, and talking to guys in the DC area to get their money, not their money, Your Honor, a prepaid debit card.
Okay, Park.
I'm sorry.
And we'll look at the video of the alleged scam.
Your Honor, what we have here is his computer. Your Honor, that's his computer, Your Honor.
I see that.
When I came home, Your Honor, it's messages saying, hey, I'm about to leave out the door and meet you at the hotel room. Your Honor.
If you don't park that thing.
I'm so sorry, Your Honor. I'm so sorry.
It's never going to be parked. He's going to roll everywhere. It's rolling Ray.
Your Honor.
You're never speaking to
So
Ray.
how is that proof he's scamming people? Because all I saw was a keyboard.
Let me tell you. And the dude at the hotel, since you know so much.
Mr. Harper, please finish this.
Thank you. I went through the computer. His phone is connected to the Mac. You know how the iMessage is connected to your MacBook if you use the same iCloud username and password. His computer was unlocked, Your Honor. He's talking to a guy, a social media site, little dating app where you meet guys for exchange of personal favors. So I'm going up the messages and I see that he's sending nude pictures that he took from somebody else's page somehow and sending it to this guy, making this guy believe that it's him.
Oh, so he was taking pictures, you said it was of a woman?
Yes.
A naked woman to a guy to make that, he kind of catfishing him, to make him believe that he was a woman. And was he asking for money?
Not money, like cash. It was on a prepaid card, so he don't have to meet up with the guy, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. McCormick, do you recall the incident he's talking about?
Your Honor, I don't recall that incident.
But I have receipts.
Excuse me.
Stop,
I'm not talking to you.
Mr. McCormick, do you know what he's talking about?
No, Your Honor.
You don't know where he got that story from.
No.
So
Can I
what do
see his
you think
evidence
the
that-
problem in this relationship is?
The fans and the lap dances.
The fans and the
kisses
lap
the
dances.
I love you, and it's giving, and the attitude, and the roller, and the shows, and this fake caregiver.
Why do you think he's a fake caregiver?
What caregiver you know is laid up in the bed?
I'm also his best friend.
It doesn't matter. Me and my best friends don't be laid up in the
Because
bed.
they don't like you.
You don't know what my friends like. You don't know what my friends like.
Well, why don't you tell me about the other aspects of the relationship that are bothering you? You say he rolls around too much. Explain that to me. I mean, not that I don't understand, because I kind of see it, but
he gives too many shows social media. Like example, he said Beyonce bailed him out 2 times. Beyonce don't know you.
Lose an average of 11.7 pounds in your first month.
Never called you, met you ever in life. Ever in life. But she bailed you out 2 times.
Mr. Harper, did you hang on. Did you claim that Beyonce bailed you out?
Beyonce knows all about me. Beyonce has my number. Man, Beyonce talks every now and then. She checks up on me. When I got arrested, Beyonce was at my rescue like it was nothing. It was giving, yeah.
Come on, best friend, let's go.
Williams come out?
Because it's giving. It's been giving.
Oh, look at her wig. Her eyebrows, her makeup.
Hi, Big Bird. Hi, Elmo.
Oh, look.
So as you can see, Rolling Ray was on divorce court with Judge Lynn Toler, just cutting up, giving a whole kiki. It was funny. It's very comical that he comes into the situations and not be funny. But yeah, he hit a little 1-2, right? He's gonna go on the show. He said the man owed him money for not paying the rent. He went on a show for free. They pay for the flights. They pay for the hotel. They pay even the money to you from the victim just to get you on the show. So Rolling Ray knows how to use the internet and use social media to his advantage, right? He's been trained to roll around and just give a good little kiki. Now, that's not the only time we saw Rolling Ray act out on social media, right? That's not the first time. I do have this other clip I want to show you guys of Rolling Ray calling out Saucy Santana. You know, Saucy's a artist that got dropped from his label recently. And so Rolling Ray has been always trolling Saucy Santana because he feels like Saucy Santana is just not giving. She ain't that girl. And Rolling Ray just had enough. So let's play that video real fast.
Gets on live one time and then a couple more times with JT Carisha and think she's this it girl. You came on Love and Hip Hop with yellow teeth, looking turb, ate up, body big, built, stomach, ice pack, six pack, Heineken her. Oh, stop playing. You walk on like a dog one time and forget to pick the shit up. Stop playing with me, Santana. I'm not the one, I'm the two. Yeah. And the friends, nothing to say. Pick your life up. This.
So that's Rolling Ray purr. You know, purr insisting after every sentence, after every line. And I just don't want to make this a sad audio episode. I want to be able to have some fun light moments too, because I want to celebrate the life of Rolling Ray and what he all achieved on social media at a young age. You know, it's not easy to control the internet and be viral and get those moments. But Rolling Ray seemed to figure out how to do it. He didn't care that he was in a wheelchair. He didn't care that he couldn't walk. Right? He's still gonna do his number 1, 2, and make it go viral. Now, if you guys are not tuning in, make sure you guys like this video, comment on this video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, okay? Because it's always going down on my social media. But before we get to continue this new audio episode, let me just make sure I put that disclaimer back up on the screen because they be trying to play with me, okay? And I don't have time to be played with, okay? This is the section that says I can do what I want on the internet. Once it hits the internet, it is fair use, okay? So I don't need no copyright at the end of this video because this is a law that says I can do it, okay? Now, let's get back into this new audio episode. If you guys are not tuning in, yes, it is true. According to his mother's statement, Rolling Ray has passed away. I know his Cardi B had talked about it recently, and she said that he was an internet troll, but he was good kiki. Everyone's now posting about him passing away just 2 days, right? Just 2 days before his 29th birthday. So he was essentially going to be turning 29, but unfortunately, God had other plans, and he's probably rolling around in heaven, giving good little kiki. And so it's just sad that we have to find out, you know, before the end of this year. Maybe at the beginning of next year would have been more acceptable, but not now. So it's just really sad and unfortunate that he did pass away. Hopefully we'll be able to find out the situation on and get his autopsy and how he passed away. I think that will be great for us to hear, to figure out. And then I know the mom, once she posted that statement on social media, I guess people were flooding her comments and her DMs, and so I think she ended up turning her page private so we can find her. Hopefully she returns it back on, so we can kind of see where maybe his funeral will be live streamed, or I don't know where it will be and stuff or something. But if a GoFundMe does happen on his behalf, I will definitely donate to the GoFundMe to Rolling Ray. But yeah, Rolling Ray has passed away at the age of 28 years old, 2 days before his 29th birthday. So it's just sad and unfortunate that we had to, hear this news at this time. But we do have one more video. I don't know if you guys know who Shamar is. He's kind of like Rolling Ray, another internet sensation. Does his little 1-2 And he's very distinctive of how he stands out. But you can get a little kiki from Rolling Ray and Shamar, two people who have disabilities, right? They both have disabilities, but they both are extremely funny. And so this was another great viral internet moment for Rolling Ray. And this is what I mean by he's like great content, because things like this you're not gonna get it again. So it's good that we did have this audio clip and we do have the footage to back it up to show. But let's roll that footage really fast.
On page 2, that number.
No, I did not.
Okay. Number 2, you never seen Jay Narge posted first?
I don't even know who JNR is.
Oh, you lying. Oh, lying.
No, I don't know who JNR is, for real.
The boy who be making the Beyonce videos, he funny as shit, and he be like, he be having the little curtains and shit, and dressing in all the wigs and doing videos.
Yeah, but I'm saying what you said on your story, like when you posted.
I didn't say anything on my story about you. All I did was post the meme and put all and start laughing.
So basically, when you put on and then you start laughing, was you trying to do that to be funny or what?
I was. I'm not gonna sit here and laugh and on your face. I was laughing at you. It was funny as fuck, but I didn't correct the meme. I didn't post it first. You're mad at the wrong person. Why don't you check Jay Narge?
Check who?
You keep saying who? Oh,
No, I'm asking. Don't do all that now. Calm down, little boo.
Listen, the bitch Jay Narge. Let me send it to you. It says JAYNEDAJ. Jay Narge.
Oh, his name Jay Narge?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, he posted it first, and you know he posted it first, friend.
I mean,
So
I don't know about. I don't know about that. I just saw what I saw on your page. That's why I said what I said, and I was like, keep my name out your mouth, because I feel like you were trying to be funny, and I feel like
for a fact you be going around
wearing
wave wigs because of me. You was not wearing deep wave hair until you started seeing me wearing deep wave hair.
Oh,
yeah.
You said I didn't start wearing deep wave hair until I seen you.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, bitch. No, bitch. I been wearing deep wave wigs.
Since when?
Since when?
Yeah.
Since the day that your ass couldn't even get out there, motherfucking chair.
See, you can't make fun of somebody disability, but you're a twisted lawyer.
Yeah, because you came for me. So yeah, of course I'm gonna do that. Because you came for me, boo.
You see how
you came straight for me.
Okay,
it doesn't matter about no goddamn lace. It doesn't matter about no fucking lace. Okay, and so where
Look at your lace. Look at your lace. Look at your front door. Look at your front door. Look at your front door. You can see your whole lace. You can see your lace.
Whatever, brother Ray.
What I'm saying is, if you're gonna try to be cut, or you're gonna try to wear the hair, wear the correct way.
No, but if you're gonna try to wear your hair, you need to wear the correct way. If you're gonna try to walk, you need to get your ass out that motherfucking wheelchair and try to at least motherfucking goddamn walk. That's what you can do, bitch. Instead of trying to motherfucking come for me. Bitch, you could never come for a bitch like me, Brody. You could never. That's why they call you Miss Brody, right, bitch? Because you rolled your ass all around. You claim that you roll around, bitches. We'll get where it feel like I'm about to roll around your ass, bitch.
No, right around who?
Okay.
You slept with your makeup. Oh, he left. He's scared. He's terrified. You slept with your makeup on, bitch, and got on live with the same makeup on you had for 2 days now. You nasty face, bitch. Stop playing so much. I ain't gonna get around. Sometimes, as girls, as queens, we sometimes fall asleep with makeup on. But you woke up and it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon and you still got the same makeup on. You nasty face bitch. I be trying to spare you bitches. Oh. Wash your face, nasty. What is he playing so much for? Nasty ass bitch. He wanna get back up here. Let me see. Anyway, so look, my thing is, it's been so much, and he's sometimes he don't know who Jay Narge is. Y'all,
We all know who Jay Nash is, right? We know who Jay Nash is. We know who my girl is. Why you trying to play like he don't know who my girl is? He always posting you. Always. But now you made that Rolling Ray. Be mad at your goddamn self, bitch. The king is motherfucking back. Bitch, the cunt of the city is here. I've been gone off this live too long because I've been letting you bitches play in my face too much. But girl, I'm back now. And the friends, nothing to say. Yeah. Case dismissed. The verdict is in. Dingaling is a what? Clout chasing sick bitch. And Shamar is a what? Delusional twisted warrior. Case dismissed.
So that was another little key from Rolling Ray and Shamar. Another internet moment where it's too funny that two people reading each other down for a bust down wig, right? A lace. And those are those great moments that we're not gonna get those anymore. We're not gonna, hear Rolling Ray trolling Carisha and Santana and Ding-a-ling and Bobby and Island Boy. Now, I did see that Zeus has posted I guess not a eulogy, but a statement in regards to Rolling Ray. So I'm happy that they were able to do that. Hopefully Lemio does get the video or we goes viral and like have him pay for the funeral services, because that was one of his talent that was on the Zeus Network show with Bobby and him. But before we leave this new audio episode, make sure you guys like this video, comment, subscribe, or heart it on Twitter. Shout out to Twitter. Y'all be watching all my videos. Y'all be streaming live. Y'all be there live with me streaming, which is amazing and great. And I love that so much. But before we close out this new audio episode, I wanted to tell Rolling Ray family that we are praying for you guys. We are here. We're sending all our prayers, our prayers for the family to heal, to get past this one. Because this one hurts a little bit. This one does hurt. We haven't heard from Rolling Ray in a long time, and I knew that he was dealing with some health issues behind the scene, and that we just didn't know about. But yeah, we can now confirm that Rolling Ray has passed away. I don't know if he passed away in his wheelchair, but he has passed away, according to his mother. She has issued a statement. So we're sending our love and our condolences to the family, and we're just praying that they get through this in the best way they can. But I do want to close out this memory of Rolling Ray. As you can see, he's on the screen in his wheelchair. And he actually looks like Rolling Ray there. He had a lot of different styles and things, but I consider this the true Rolling Ray, because this is how he really was before the bust downs and the flaces and stuff. But we were able to get one final clip. I think, where did we get this clip from? I know. We got the clip from E News. So we're going to play this final clip of Rolling Ray because he was so great and iconic. So let's see if we can find that clip.
So much, baby. I'm not the one to play with, baby.
Okay.
I'll let you know this now.
So
I roll around bitches like you. You see what I do to you? I intimidate you.
Viral star Rolling Ray, real name Raymond Harper, has died. He was only 28.
You know what? It's given very much of how you doing your honor, Miss Judge Lance Toller.
Rolling Ray became a meme king thanks to appearances like that on Divorce Court.
Hey, I'm talking.
Okay, my apologies, Miss Girl.
Miss who?
She's not a girl. It's Miss Toller.
And Catfish.
Yes, it's the most famous boy in the wheelchair, Rolling Ray. You have the basic dish cam Beyonce right here.
ultimately landing him a spot on Zeus Network.
I just came back from the dead, and you still not that girl.
The streamer breaking the news of Ray's death on Instagram, paying tribute, writing, "Your laughter, light, and loving spirit will live on forever. You were unapologetically and authentically your truest self."
Purr, Smiley, purr.
Hearing Ray's catchphrase, "purr," will surely be missed by his nearly 500,000 followers online. While a cause of death has not yet been released, the Missouri native who was paralyzed and used a wheelchair did face a series of health issues over the past few years.
I love you.
Purr.
There you have it. We have Rolling Ray. He was born in 1996 and he passed away in 2025. Yeah. Listen, I want to thank you guys so much for being with me on this new audio episode. I know it's a sad episode, this episode, but I did want to come online and pay condolences to Rolling Ray because he was a viral sensation. I think that his life does need to be covered and that I wanted to keep his memory alive. Not a lot of people know Rolling Ray because he's definitely like an internet sensation troll. So, but I definitely want to get this out there to the people who didn't know Rolling Ray and just know how much, we value him, we value his life, and that I'm glad that he has his wings now, and I'm glad that he's able to really fly in heaven instead of roll around on earth. So I want to thank you guys so much for being with me on this new audio episode. Listen, it has been a great episode, and I thank you guys so much for being with me here. I know we're gonna get the replay crew to watch the episode. So you guys stream it tomorrow, the next day. Share it with your friends. Like the video. Heart it on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Threads, YouTube, Twitch, all the social media sites. So, but before we close out this episode, I'm just gonna put this last thing in case Zeus try to play with me, because Zeus is getting them copyright strikes. But before we get a copyright strike, let me make sure I put this back up here. Okay. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news, reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is used prevented by copyright. I want to say statute, but it's not statute. That might otherwise be infringing non-profit educational or purple use tips, fair use, yada 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 yada. Okay. This says that I can use anything on the internet. So Zeus, I wish you would give me a copyright strike, because you didn't give E-News a copyright strike. I don't want to see it. But yeah, that's it for this new audio episode. Make sure you guys like this video, comment, subscribe, and just show your condolences and your love to Rolling Ray. So until the next time, we'll meet again. Bye.